7:48. Our next guest has hit the heights and plumbed the depths of show business, and he's literally lived to tell the tale. And now Gary Glitter is back in an unusual partnership with a heavy rock band called Girl School. And together they give a rip-roaring performance of Gary's classic Leader of the Gang. Hey, good morning to you.
Good morning, dear
Morning.
Morning,
Good morning,
Gary. Henry. I won't kiss you.
No.
But it's nice to see you looking so well.
Thank you very much.
You do? Where have you been? You look really brown.
I've been to the Canaries, a place called Puerto Rico. Oh. In fact, I promised all the people on the plane that came back with us to Gatwick to say hello, good morning this morning. They're all watching. Good morning to everybody, in fact.
I can imagine it would have been quite a knees up on the plane with you.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And the crew were great. You know, I went and visited the galley and did a few of those little nonsense things.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
In other words, you had a good time.
Yeah, great time. I had a week off and it was beautiful. I mean, look, I'm quite brown.
All
Do you like
over.
the new jacket? I must stand up.
Yeah.
Show you the latest. Look at this. I mean,
Put it together yourself,
look,
did you?
look at we've got
Pound coins in there.
Bits of
saddle
leather
bags.
and
Saddle
bits
bags.
of...
You've got to have saddle bags. It's the new
lovely.
thing.
This is the
I've
cowboy
decided.
look or something.
Yeah, it's nice though,
Yeah,
isn't
it is, yeah. It's a bit more suitable than leather for the early morning. Anyway, look, it's nice to see you well.
Thank you.
Looking good, relaxed, suntanned, because we were worried about you, you know.
Oh, you just know how to make a young boy happy.
We were worried about you. Everyone was worried
Thank
about
you.
you because we heard about this awful overdose business that...
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask you whether it was deliberate or not, but I mean, the point was that you shouldn't have been taking that many pills and we were worried about you.
I won't do it again, promise.
Yeah. What was wrong? Were you... I mean,
Well, it was just
why
an
were you so
accident,
low?
really. I'd been working very, very hard. I'd put my back out because I've got a terrible back problem. And, you know, what people don't realise in this business is that you may be working and getting in at 5 in the morning and then you try and take some sleep. And I was taking some painkillers for my back and I had to be up very early. So it meant that I took sleeping pills in order to get some kind of sleep, you know, because of the irregular hours. I mean, you know about it yourself. And I just OD'd, really. I had, you know, took too many.
Do you remember
it's
what
quite
happened?
a simple thing.
Do you
No, I don't
remember
remember
anything
at
of
all,
it?
nothing at all. Fortunately, I'd phoned my son just beforehand and he thought that I sounded a bit, you know, a bit sort of slurry on the phone. And he came down to the cottage and just to be safe, you know, they took me to hospital.
Quite right, too.
But again, the Radcliffe Infirmary in Oxford were marvellous. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, they had a celebrity
And
in
to
there.
all the people, I must say, you're right, Anne, I had thousands and thousands of letters.
Well, it hit the headlines and we were all stunned and shocked. We really were, because we thought, our Gary can't go doing that. But I'm glad you're better.
Yeah, well, it was an accident, though. I must
No,
make
certainly,
it quite clear.
that's what was said. It was made quite clear in the press.
Yeah, because I think, I remember, I think it was Nick on this programme said that he thought that the sun had been a bit
Yeah, well, they
over
went
the
and said
top.
it was a sort of suicide attempt straight away.
Which it, you know, I did think that they were over the top, and I agree with him. In fact, where is he?
He's got a week off.
Is
His
he?
Holliers.
Yes.
He's on holiday.
Well, he's
Lucky
allowed a
man.
week off every so often when he's good. And he's been
course.
quite good recently.
Well, it's nice to see Henry, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I've seen him for ages.
Anyway, look, sit
Thank
back and
you, Gary.
relax.
Thank you.
Because we've got a smashing show. We hope you'll join in. And are you a Dallas fan?
Absolutely.
Do you know Cliff Barnes?
I've just met him out there. He's delightful.
He's coming on as well, so
He's
we'll be
got
able
the
to have a
best
good...
part too, isn't he?
Oh, it's wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful. We'll be able to have a good natter about that later on. Right now, we better take a break.
It's 5 minutes to 8. Could you please wish our daughter Lisa McHugh of Windermere Avenue, Wembley, a happy 13th birthday today, Tuesday, 29th of April. Of course we do. Lisa McHugh, happy birthday. Lots of love from Mum, Dad and brother Brendan, sound man Brendan.
And Matthew Roberts, I think, should be rushing to catch his 8 o'clock bus any minute now. Your mum and dad, that's Maureen and Mike Roberts, and your brothers Luke and Nathan, and your little sister Rebecca, have written in and said, would I say a very special happy birthday to you before you go and catch your bus? And you're 12 today. That's Matthew Roberts. Have a wonderful day. And also, there's a picture of Banbury Cross. I think that's Banbury Cross.
Oh, yes,
Yeah?
it is. I was born there.
Were you?
Were you?
Oh, well, this little girl was born here too. That's Carol Tuthill. Of Warwick Road in Banbury, and she's 9 today. And she said, can I say hello to everyone at Hillview School as well? Right, hello, and Yes.
When you were born there, was there a fine lady upon a white horse, and did she have rings in her fingers
They,
and bells in her toes?
they used to do a little fine lady going up and down, you know, with a leotard on, I might add.
And now it's just traffic keeps going around the roundabout.
That's right.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's something like, you know.
Anyway.
Yes, I know, it's a real trouble spot.
Tis Tuesday, the 29th day of April. That means a happy birthday also to Emperor Hirohito of Japan, who is 85 today, and to SOGAT leader Brenda Dean, who's 43 and has often been a guest in our programme. Let's catch up with the latest sounds. This morning, of course, with Gary Glitter here, and Girls' School with Leader of the Gang.
You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. Oh yeah. You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. Now hold it, hold it, hold it. I'm the leader, I'm the leader of the gang. I'm the leader, I'm the leader, and there's no one like the man I am. I can take you high as you die every single night. I can make you jump out of bed, standing on the head. Oh, you never believe it. Come on, come on. I said you never believe it. Come on, come on. You never believe it. Come on, come on. You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. Oh yeah. You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. No, I'm the leader. I'm the leader. I'm the leader of the gang. Oh yeah. Well, I'm the leader. I'm the leader. I'm the man that put the gang in gang. I can take you over the hill. Ooh, what a thrill. I can make you tell me your soul for my rock and roll. You never believe it. Come on, come on. I said you never believe it. Come on, come on. You never believe it. Come on, come on. You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. Oh yeah. You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. Oh yeah. You wanna be in my gang, my gang, my gang. You wanna be in my gang. My gang.
Great, isn't it? Fabulous.
We're all sitting here eating Ken Kirschevall's Old Capitol popcorn because Ken has been with us for a good long time in the morning. Not long enough, alas, not long enough.
I've enjoyed it.
Oh,
Tell you
well,
what,
we've
though,
had a
Jenny
great
was
time.
right.
Stop. Cut. Move over to Henry. All right.
Another shot. And of course, Gary Glitter has been here with us too.
enjoying your
Miss Scanlon
popcorn.
from Manchester has rung in to say, doesn't Gary look great?
Thank you.
He
Ah,
hasn't,
he
he
does.
hasn't been
Very
well, our
much.
Gary, you see. We,
The tan helps a bit, doesn't it?
oh, you look very well.
Thank you.
And good luck with the new record,
Thank you.
which I gather is already in the charts already.
Yeah, it's popped into the 100 already, so we're keeping everything crossed
Yes.
and hope that it goes. And good luck to Girls' School, of course, who did it with
Yeah.
us. It's
You're a
fabulous.
fine bunch of young ladies.
They really are good.
It's
they're
certainly
great
got a very
musicians.
good sound. Any new projects coming up?
Yeah, we're on tour on Friday. We'll be in Scotland. And we move all down the country, and then we go to Japan, Australia, New Zealand.
Everybody's
then
going
back
to
into
Japan.
the Albert Hall towards Christmas time.
I see the
So I
guys.
look forward to seeing
Got the
everybody.
year mapped
Yeah, the
out.
guys from Dire Straits are just back, having broken the record almost. 233 performances in 57 countries,
Fantastic.
lasting 14 months.
But don't you go doing that.
No, because it wouldn't be good for you at all.
And what about Ken? When are you back on the Dallas set? Have some of this popcorn, it's
Thanks.
really good.
Thank you very much. First week in June, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah?
you're not back till June. You've got a fair
June.
holiday.
Yes.
Where are you going to go, Annie? I see you going off to drive around the place. Where are you going? Where are you heading?
I'm going north to Radcliffe-on-Trent and Orston. There's a little tiny town, and there are some Kirschevalls that are buried up there. I mean, from early
Yeah.
times,
You
1537.
want to trace your long-lost relatives,
I have
don't you?
I have a lovely gentleman, Mr. Goldsberry, who has done a lot of work in that area for me, and Jimmy Durrance, who is sort of the manager at Beaver Castle.
So
And
you
so
have
we're just
links.
going to go antiquing and sort of just
Oh, yeah,
trek
'cause you
around the
collect
countryside.
glass.
Yes.
What's
Yes, sir.
American glass? I know that's what
Well,
what is it?
that's glass that was made in America, 1840s through the 1880s. Very special and really only found in in the States.
What sort of things are they? Is it
Drinking goblets?
Tumblers and goblets and things like that.
You've got a collection back home, have you?
Very large collection.
And who is this lovely lady that you've married then? I know.
Ava Fox, lovely lady from Kentucky.
And when did you get married?
The 15th of April.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
It's not long ago, is it?
And chose to spend your honeymoon in England, which is very good because a lot of Americans now, because of the international terrorist situation, are fighting shy of Europe and fighting shy of everywhere.
It was a consideration. But then somebody pointed out, you know, out at Heathrow there's a plane that leaves every 50 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can always pop on it if you do.
I mean, but what are the, you know, how can you choose not to travel away?
Come and see us down in the Cotswold country, Oxfordshire.
Yes, we were
Stratford
talking
and all
about that.
Yes. It's really lovely.
Well, terrific to have both of them. Yeah. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ken.
Thank you.
Oh, look, 20% of this popcorn hasn't popped.
Indeed it does. Indeed it has grand stuff. I tell you what, we're going to hear from Jane Irving about what's in after 9, but first of all, we're going to hear the weather from Windsor.